Senator Marsha Blackburn sits on the Armed Services Committee. She joins us now. Senator, good morning.
Good morning.
So here we have a situation that we really don't know where this is going to go. Russia seems to be dead set on invading Ukraine. The Biden administration seems to be dead set on posturing probably a day too late. What do you make of this, and where do you think this is going to go?
Well, Joey, I think it's important to note it was the UK that talked about they're ready to depose Zelensky and put in a pro-Kremlin government in Ukraine. But also, back in November, I sent President Biden a letter. I encouraged him to move forward with sanctions on Putin, Russia, on Putin's people, and also to begin sales of lethal assistance to Ukraine, because we have to send a clear diplomatic message. This will not be tolerated. Now, during the 2008 Olympics, you had Russia invade Georgia. Then it was in 2014, they go into Crimea during the Sochi Games, and now we're coming up on the Beijing Olympics. So it behooves us to be aware and to be vigilant and to have that clear messaging that we are going to stand with Ukraine. And of course, Biden and Obama in 2014, they sent into Crimea, they sent meals ready to eat and blankets. And you had Trump come in and he sent them bullets and bombs, and they need that lethal assistance from us in order to protect themselves.
You know, switching topics here just a little bit, it's been a rough week for Biden. Obviously, he's not handling this Ukraine debacle very well either. But we just got a new Fox News poll that if in 2024 election, if that were held today, only 30% of respondents would re-elect Biden and 60% would vote for someone else. Now, this shows just how unpopular the current administration is. But what does this say for the midterms coming up in 2022?
It creates the right environment. It's going to be up to Republicans to make certain that we get our message out there, that we talk about what we have done. And what we see from all this polling is the more people know about the Biden administration, the less that they like it. The frivolous nature that they have as we're approaching problems that our country needs to solve. Jen Psaki telling people to go take a weekend off and drink a margarita. How insensitive. The vice president, who cannot seem to deal with the border and secure that southern border, when you have leadership in those northern triangle countries that are telling us the drug trafficking, the human trafficking, they need help and assistance to address this. But instead, you have this administration that hangs out the y'all come sign, and they're not serious about dealing with the domestic issues, dealing with these foreign policy issues. It is frightening to people. I talk to people here in Tennessee every day, Joey, that say, I didn't vote for this. This administration is frightening me. I'm concerned about what is going to happen to our country.
Senator, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for coming on with us, and have a great morning.
Good to be with you. You too.